Alright. Back again. In Fresno. Am I going to need sleep? No. Last time, I remember last time. You're right. Boy, you were right. I might need sleep. But I remember last time I said, I got to get sleep now. Because if I don't sleep now, I'll forget next time. And I would have forgot. So I slept last time. Because I knew I would forget. Because I always forget everything when you restart. When you're ready to go again. Yes, we did, hero. It's been rough. Hopefully it's getting better. Okay, we're going to the cat dealer. Well, I guess it's not a dealer. But it's right next to our headquarters. So we're gonna pass Spear International headquarters on the way there. Maybe I should have quick traveled. Yeah, so we got plenty of fuel and plenty of rest. We're on our way to the cat dealer near our headquarters. We will be picking up a heavy cargo. I think all the cat dealer has is heavy cargo. Ooh, hello, Lan Lan. Lan Lan has missed me streaming because she hasn't been able to crawl around enough. Well, that is a good question. That is a good question. Do I need to repair? Oh, she's standing on my earbud wire. Yikes. Oh, cops. Cheese it. Alright, we don't get through Fresno very often. Big old parking garage, looks like. You know, for being our headquarters, I can't remember the last time we were really in Fresno a long time. I mean, we start back here, but we instantly leave it. Come on, go. Ow. Alright, let's hope that works out. Everything's alright with the sound and the everything? I hope so. Alright, I'm just trying to follow the GPS here. Staying out of trouble. This worked out pretty well, actually. Nice straight shot. Why this guy had to brake check me, I don't know. Whew. It feels good to be back behind the wheel. Man, I miss ATS when I can't play it. Get a chance to see all the shops and where did we pass our wait a second. Oh wow, dude. Oh, we're going to Beezer Homes. I thought we were going to Cat. Oh, I was like, hey, where's our headquarters? We're at Beezer. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Well, they got you working all hours. Alright, I thought we were going to Cat, but we're going to Beezer Homes. What are we picking up here? The all-terrain crane. Yikes. That's going to be quite the trip. Got to be there Wednesday morning. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Oh, you know what? I did want to improve the truck, didn't I? I don't know if they let you do that. Yeah, they do. They will. All right. Here we go. I had to get rid of a few mods, and the immersion mod was one of them. So now I'm back to ATS parking zones with the big white and green and other boxes. That should actually make it easier to play, if not more realistic. Sometimes I just get confused on those things. With all the flags for where you had to park, where you had to pick up from. Sometimes they were not easy to see. With this big old white box, who could miss it? Yikes. Not that one, but this one. Man, that is long, isn't it? Yikes. This thing is long. I do like these Beezer home places, though. Okay, so this one is going to be a tricky delivery. It's going to be tricky just pulling out of here because this is really the wrong... I should not be on this camera view. I should really be driving in the truck, but I like showing off the truck and trailer like this in the beginning. I guess you can't really see much at night, can you? Oh man. Well, you try to stay on the road, and that's not always the best thing to do. Sometimes you got to go off-road to make it fit. We'll be back, dude. Maybe I'll see you in Rattan. Okay, so this right now it's Monday, so we got 48 hours to deliver. It's Monday at 1:15 in the morning. We've got to deliver it in 48 hours. We need hazards. Not hazards, but not hazards. Bacon. This is going to be a good trip. Going to be a good, nice trip. No, but I've been having some more trouble with my stomach. Had it a lot last year. Having it some more this year. But hopefully everything is going to work out. I mean, the doctor told me everything's going to work out. Said there'd be some growing pains, so gotta get used to things. Gotta get back into the swing of things, back to normal. Said it'll take me a while. You never really know how things are going to affect different people. Because I had other people who had their gallbladder, but I had more stuff done than just gallbladder, so. But oh well. Yeah, even my girlfriend lost her gallbladder, and it affects her differently than me, so. You never know. I feel kind of quiet tonight. Why is that? I don't know, I'm just getting back in the swing of things. I haven't... Boy, when's the last time I drove this truck? It'll be a couple weeks since I drove ATS. I did a little bit of iRacing just to see if I could handle driving for a couple hours. I do like one race and I'm just exhausted. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Walmart. All right, so we have how many miles? Let's look at that. 1,100 miles to go. 1,100 miles. That is a ways to go. I'm not gonna lie. This is a long one. And it might be the only one. I don't know. How long is this going to take? I was just going to do, you know, a couple hours tonight just to get back in the swing of things. Because we don't want to get too crazy. As I mentioned earlier, you know, I got a habit is when I don't stream for a while, I really want to stream. I really want to play some games. But then I'll go like too long and I'll just get exhausted and wear myself out. Let's start with like a 12-hour stream. It was crazy. A couple times before I did do like 12-hour ATS streams. And while that is fun, it's great. You know, it's driving. I love driving. But it just takes it out of you. Woo. Everything looks good back there. Looking good. We'll get a better view at it in a few hours. Well, 6 or 7 hours. When the sun finally comes up. We still got that winter mod. Wait, do we have the winter mod? Yeah, I think we do. I did have to change a lot of mods, but I think we still got the winter mod. It looks like, I'm looking outside and then it does look like it's winter time still. It's the mild winter mod, but still it's winter. So that means the sun won't come up for till about 8. It's about 6 hours from now. Whew. The cat is looking at me, hopefully not jumping. Hello, Mr. Osmia. Oh! That was a good time to jump, thank you. Whew. There's nothing like a little trucking. Kick off the weekend. We're headed out to Raton, New Mexico. Should be there in 1,100 miles. In 48 hours. We're going to be about 48 hours from now. Oh, what am I saying? 47 hours. We've already been driving an hour. We're practically there already. Oh, we're in California right now, aren't we? Okay, so the speed limit is 55 here in California. Oh, what's going on there? For some reason, the track IR keeps moving, and I don't know what it is. Why it's moving like that. Yeah, Osmia, I was thinking about doing something tomorrow. It does help, however, if, you know, people can talk. That is the best part of a team, where people are talking. And saying, look in the tree. Let's go to this house. Don't shoot me. Alright, so we're going down to Los Angeles. I don't know how far we are going down, actually. That is a problem. Alright, let's get over. Should be able to get over. Hope I can get over. This thing's pretty darn long. Come on, Lon. Go. Oh, no. No. Lon, Lon. Lon, Lon. Lon. I hope I don't get... Do I get off here? No. If you've got to avoid scary-looking men, then what are you doing in Plumley's stream? No, we could try to get Rob going in there. As long as Rob and I can talk and tell you what to do. How are you going to tell us what to do? Out of the three of us, there's You're the best player, and you're the one who's not talking. The best player is supposed to be the one who's telling people what to do. Oh well. Okay, so we've got the all-terrain crane. Let's see if we can, I'm sure we can't see it. No, we can't see anything. Yeah, well, you've seen us play. The rest of us are no good at all. I usually pick up something like a machete and stick with that. I can swing the machete. I'm not bad with the machete. But anything more powerful and... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, so we're going to take the shortcut through Bakersfield, which just sounds like a disaster with this trailer. Oh. This trailer is so long. I probably should not have done this. You know what? I should have changed my mind. It's not too late. Let me pull over here. Oh, I shouldn't have pulled over on an incline. Oh, no. Well, that'll be fun to get started. Okay, man. You know, I really do have to take this route because it's Route 40, or it's Highway 40, Interstate 40. All right, let's do what they say. Let's follow the GPS. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on, Spear. 6 miles an hour. This is my average iRacing speed. 5, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. There we go. We'll get a good look at it now. Well, maybe not. What did I call this thing? An all-terrain crane? That's a decent look at it. Whoa, whoa. Man. That camera freaks me out when it starts spinning around like that. Yeah, I can't. Ah! I'm like, whoa! I'm getting all dizzy and I can't see where we're going. Ah, we'll stop and get some burgers. Long drive. This week I've been doing the Pro Mazda in iRacing. Did a couple of those just because they're quick races. They're not too long. You know, 30 minutes and you're done. Did one of those a day or every other day. All right, Bakersfield. Is there a garage in the city? You know, we could buy another garage. I'm not against buying another garage. I don't know how many more garages there are left to buy. We should probably look at the map. Oh wait, there's one right there on the right, isn't it? Oh, but I can't. No, with this no, I can't go over there. Yeah, it's right there. See that? I can't go over there with this thing. This trailer is too much. I'd never get this thing turned around again. Let's check out our garages. 5, 5, 5. Okay, so we need one more driver and okay. Raymond looks a little bit like YT Biggs, Jake. go with him. LA? Wow. Can you believe that all of our garages are full? Whoops. Buy online. Click the wrong button there. Customize with a different paint skin. A little bit cheaper. And it's the company skin. Coastline mining. Purchase. LA. Who was that? That was Raymond. Raymond needs to work on Fragile. All right. So we've got money to buy another garage. Oh, real quick. Garage manager. Map view. No, this doesn't say where the other... No. I was hoping it would show me which cities had garages. I don't want to look through that. All right, so let's just drive. I definitely need a different horn on this thing. Yeah, it's awful. Toot toot. How long have I been driving this with that horn? Oh man. It's embarrassing. What are you gonna do? Alright, we've been driving a long time, only 1,000 miles to go. So 22 minutes for 100 miles. That's 3 more hours. Okay, so that might be quite a trip. I did not realize this would be the longest trip. Well, boy, I thought it would be faster if we just stayed on the highway. But we'd have to go all the way down to LA. And then we'd go west a bit, but then we'd have to come right back up north again. It didn't really make sense to stay on the highway. So we'll cut through Bakersfield, shave some time off the trip. And hopefully won't run into anything. Any issues. The speed limit's 55 for trucks, man. Well, I'm only going 37, 36. But here 35. Yeah, with this heavy all-terrain crane, we're not going to get it. We're not going to be able to get up much speed. Hey, Crinks. Yeah. You know, I think I remember last time I wanted to look into upgrading the truck. And I probably should have. Okay, what do we got on this? We've got, what is that, 21,000 miles? We've got 21,000 miles on this one. We're putting another 1,000 miles on it. Wow, it's hard to believe this one trip is going to be a 20th of the time we spent in this truck. Man, we're on for a long trip here. We're from Fresno to Rattan with an all-terrain crane. Now, the full-size cab isn't going to make me go any faster. The D24, what is that, like 2 hours long? was only part of the day, I'm sure. What is it? What? Wait, what? No, that was last weekend. What are you talking about, Osman? Oh, the real life. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to real life. I live in a bubble. Do. This is about as real as I can take. Just driving a truck through the middle of California at 5 in the morning. Alright, hey, we're up to the speed limit now. We're doing good. We must be over the mountains, going downhill. Boy, those trucks up there, there's not a lot of lights going on with those trucks, are there? It's like they don't have any tail lights. I could barely see the tail lights on this truck ahead of me, and the other one I couldn't see them at all. I think I used to have a mod to enhance the lights, but I think I had to turn it off with the latest update. That's a little bit hard to see. Although, to be fair, in real life, I also have trouble seeing tail lights and such. So maybe it's me and not just the game. Kraft Heinz. What about that guy's got? Some ketchup? Mayo? Alright, so let's see, we're going to deliver... I guess I don't need to worry about mileage or... Oh no! Oh! What's going on here? I thought these guys were stopping. They were just slowing down. If they were actually stopping... Oh, see, it's a merge. If they were actually stopping, it was going to be trouble, but they were just slowing down. Yikes. This is I knew this was going to come here. This is why I didn't want to drive through Bakersfield, because you got on this one little road here. And if you get behind something like a combine here, you're going to be dead. This is the part of the road I wanted to skip. But the detour was just too far out of the way, though. So it's kind of difficult. Everybody's saying the next map is going to be Oregon because of the pictures that SCS released, which I'm kind of disappointed about. Not because Oregon isn't beautiful and the pictures look great, but getting to Oregon means you're going to have to drive through California. And I don't want to drive through California just because it's 55 miles an hour and hard to drive through. I was hoping for either Texas or something like Utah. Because if they did Utah, then you could kind of get up to pretty close to Oregon without too much of California. What is that? Oh. Alright, let's just take it easy here. Lots of traffic coming up here. I see cones, I see traffic, I see barriers. Okay, we're fine on rest. We don't need to rest for a long time. Fine on fuel. Let's just take it easy. Doing the heavy cargo. Los Angeles, we need to be on the left, right? LA is the wrong way. North on 15 out to 40, and then we're just going to take 40 east for a long time. All the way to New Mexico. So we've got like one more turn until we almost get there. Oh no, and then we're going to have to rest somewhere. Oh, I feel like we did this. I feel like we did this trip before. Like just last time out. This is the problem when I have to change mods, they always send me back to Fresno. So I've got to drive from Fresno to New Mexico. It's always the same way. Wheels shaking. Get some weird force feedback. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Prim, Vegas. Yeah, we don't go into Nevada. Although I have missed my turn before and wound up in Vegas. We've done that before several times. So hopefully this time I will see the turn onto 40 and not miss it. That's always trouble. A lot of construction through this part. Oh. Oh. Just drinking some watered down tea and having trouble with it. Yikes. Which is why I haven't been streaming. If you can't handle watered down tea. Oh, come on. Well, I'll be glad to have daytime. It's coming. It's slowly coming out there. But boy, when the daytime comes, all the traffic comes out. Yeah, we're not exactly speeding along here, are we? Oh! I have done it again. How can I do it every time? You know what it is that there's those exits for the city. There's the exit for the city. There's the exit for the city. And then the next exit, I'm just thinking, is the another exit for the city, but it's the 40 East exit. So we're going through Vegas again. Because this goes all the way. There's nowhere to turn. Fixing the telephone poles. We're going to Vegas now, Osmia. Don't worry about it. Spend some time at the tables. The one-armed bandits. See a show. I mean, there's Penn and Teller or something. Drive on the rumble trips. Hey, hero, how you doing? How was dinner? You still cooking? We're on our way to Vegas, apparently. Wasn't originally part of the plan, but hey, why not? Ooh. Maybe we'll catch a hotel in Vegas. You know, if you gamble enough at the tables in Vegas, they'll give you a free hotel room. Maybe that's something we should look into. Let's see, I have no idea. Oh. We're supposed to be on that yellow road. But we are on the red road. There's no way to get down there. I could go cross country, that is correct, but there's a few hills in the way on that side. A bit of traffic on that side. I'm carrying an all-terrain crane, so you would think an all-terrain crane. Oh man, I can't. I could just drive the crane. So Vegas it is. Oh no! If we go through Vegas, that means we're going to go through Kingman. And I really don't think this truck is going to get up the hills in Kingman. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, if I'm down to 30 miles an hour just going up this hill on the highway, I don't know how I'm going to get back on the highway in Kingman. What U.S. city would I recommend for a 5-day trip? I'm thinking. Well, I don't know. Doesn't that matter? Doesn't it? Isn't it important what you want to do? When you want to do it? It's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to just see the sights? Do you want to... This time of year? For who? Not for you. This is not the appropriate time for you to visit the U.S. No, you don't want to. Yeah, the flights are cheap because nobody wants to come and see things. I mean, what are you going to see? You can't really do anything outside. So I guess you're just gonna San Francisco. See, I would suggest something like in Colorado and do some skiing. But, you can do skiing where you are. Well, close to where you are. So I guess if you just want to see things, well, I don't know. San Francisco probably has a lot of outdoorsy things. San Diego has really beautiful weather, but I'm not sure if you can spend 5 days there. I don't know what you would do for 5 days. I mean, with no sports, there's no sports going on either. I could turn around here, but we're almost there anyway. Daytona 500, that would be sweet. That is the next day is a holiday in the US as well. I'm not sure what the temperature usually is for the Daytona 500. I mean, it's in Florida, so it should be decent. But since it's in February, it could be a little chilly. It could be very warm. But probably pretty good. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get a hotel room. Trying to get a hotel room now is probably not possible. Yeah, that's pretty decent, 64. But if it's 64 now, it might be. I guess it'd be pretty decent in February. I mean, they're not going to run the cars when it's if it's too cold. But yeah, getting a hotel would be tough at this time. You'd have to stay in another city and drive to Daytona to go to the race. All right, Las Vegas downtown, half mile. I cannot believe I missed the exit again. I'm always missing the exit. Every time I miss the exit. Every time. And precisely because of what I said, because it feels like it's part of that city. Alright, let's oh, some guy, I knew I wanted to get over there, and some guy had to get in before me and drive very slowly. Oh, you. You see that? The guy wouldn't let me over. Then he gets in my lane. Oh. The Chat Noir. Oh. That's the Mirage, I believe. Well, we're not really seeing anything of Vegas here, are we? Let's have some lag. We are right on the edge of town, on our way out of town. Boy, it is a cloudy, dingy day. Yeah, we're not seeing anything in Vegas here. It's all part of the Mirage, I guess. Some other buildings, and then we're leaving. Well, that was a fun visit to Vegas, wasn't it? Didn't even stop for gas. Just zoop right on by. On to Kingman. You know what? I think I'm probably supposed to recommend St. Louis for anyone looking for a 5-day trip in America. Yikes. St. Louis in the wintertime. Yikes. What do we have here? We've got that arch thingy, which looks a lot better in the summertime. We've got a baseball team. They play in the summertime. There's a zoo. That's in the summertime. You know, a couple of museums and stuff. I think there's a symphony. A couple casinos. Ooh, there's Gateway Motorsports Park. What do they call that? Gateway. That's in iRacing. Gateway's in St. Louis. The Pro Mazdas are running there August 25th. Ooh, that's in summertime. There's we've got a hockey team. That's in wintertime. Hockey. I got the room where the Lon Lon keeps her litter box. I mean, if you don't mind sleeping with Lon Lon's litter box, that's a room. Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. We were supposed to be in Arizona quite some time ago. Don't forget to follow The Spear on Twitter. Thank you, Moobot. Twitter.com/TheSpearSTL. I'm sure I tweeted out some stuff before. So yeah, I can't believe we're making this drive again. I feel like the last 3 times I've been meaning to come out to New Mexico that I've missed my my exit the last 3 times and had to take this longer route. You don't have to post anything to be a Twitter follower. There are some other people you might want to follow on Twitter as well. There's that Ricky Gervais fellow. He's on Twitter. Follow him. I'm sure there's other people on Twitter. I can't think of who they are, but other people are on Twitter also. Okay, how do I type in ban Osmia? Wait. A lovely fellow indeed, isn't it? Am I yawning? Why am I yawning? Okay, so we are going to have to rest, which sounds like trouble. Actually, resting might be the best thing for me. If I can rest in Kingman. What was that? I just heard a beep. Loan installments paid. Okay. That's good. Oh. Take the bus. I recommend if you want to visit the U.S., you grab a bus in New York and you ride cross country to LA. It'd take about 5 days, I think. You get to see the whole country that way from the seat of a bus. Actually, I have thought about taking a train across the country, but it takes just such a long time. If you take a train, you can at least get up and walk around. Bypass the way station. I thought about taking a train. Because there are apparently some really nice train routes. Like through the Northwest, near Canada. Cars are not cheap, no. Gas is apparently cheap. Apparently Europeans pay a lot more for petrol than we do. But I think that's because of tax. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Alright, I was hoping there would be a rest stop on the right here, but there apparently is not. So we're in trouble. I could go straight or I could turn left. I think I pay $2.10 for a gallon. You pay $2.10 for a liter. So yeah, so the cars are the same price, maybe a little more expensive. It's running the cars which costs. Oops, sorry. Fruit Loops. Come on, I'm in a hurry. A little bit over the line here. Slightly on that side of the road. Long vehicle. We'll pull up a little more. Oh, cool! You can see through the highway there. Oh, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Phew, made it. All right, let's hope we make it up this hill. This is the moment of truth. I got up as much momentum as we could. Oh. Oh yeah, no problem. Only dipped down to 8 miles an hour for just a second. There we go. Oof. Yeah, I might want to stay in this lane for a while until I get up to speed. Okay, but we're finally on 40 East, which means we're taking 40 East all the way, well, pretty far. I have no idea how far, but we're going to be on this highway for quite a while. Into Arizona. No? Come on. Do you not see my signal? Okay, what do we got? You know what? I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to stop for fuel. We've got about another 675 miles to go. We definitely need to rest. So the next rest stop, we're gonna stop. We have to stop. I don't know where the next rest stop is, but we're gonna have to stop. It's nice to be out in the daylight, though. Finally, get to see some stuff. There's nothing to see. But if there was something to see, we could see it. Oh, that was the job we almost took. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. You know, I don't want to malign the city of Pittsburgh, but I will kind of say that I've never heard of anyone going to Pittsburgh for a vacation. It's not exactly a holiday destination. There might be plenty of fine things to do in Pittsburgh, but like St. Louis, it's not it's not exactly a holiday destination. It's you know, you got Turks and Caicos, I don't know, Barbados, the Caribbean, and Pittsburgh. Those don't precisely go together. I'm sure if you're in the area of Pittsburgh, going to Pittsburgh probably has lots of nice things to do. But say you're somewhere like Europe, Pittsburgh is not... Actually, if you're in Pittsburgh, maybe you could rent a car and drive to New York or something. The drive from Pittsburgh to New York can't be that far. Maybe a couple hours. Oh, you don't want to drive to New York. What am I saying? Don't drive in New York. From Pittsburgh, you can go to Philadelphia, which is also not really a place people visit. I don't think Pittsburgh's too far from Washington, D.C. That might be something to do. Go see 6 hours. Well, see, that's American time. You know, it's close compared to being in L.A. to New York. That's close. 6 hours of driving. That's not really that much. Let me assure you, Osmia, that Americans often drive on holiday, and it's often much more than 6 hours to drive to holidays. Like if I was going on a vacation in Florida, I would drive there. And that's at least 12, and that's 12 hours straight. And a lot of the people I know would drive there also. So, yeah. When you live in a big country, you're used to really long drives. Well, not used to them, but they're not unusual. Just pretend you're in a Skippy and get moving. Okay, is this a? Can I rest here? I don't know if I can rest here. It doesn't look like I could rest, so I didn't get off. But I'm about to fall asleep at the... I don't see why not. They got all kinds of rental cars. Yeah, I'm going to fall asleep at the road here. So let's hope we can find... It looked like there was something coming up. Right before that next junction. I can't tell what side of the road that's on. Really need to take a rest. Okay, it's 3 in the afternoon. Yikes. 3 in the afternoon. We've been driving since midnight. Yeah, so we really need to rest or we're going to fall asleep. Or get a ticket. From this cop right here. Highway Patrol. That looks like a very old style. That is an old style highway patrol. Come on. Boston in February is probably a bit chilly. Don't let me talk you out of it. Boston has a lot of American Revolution stuff, but it might be little, you might need a jacket. And I believe they have been known to get well, it can get snow, not always. Alright, so it looked like there was a thing over there somewhere. A thing. head is swerving all over. No right turn. Do not enter. One way. That one way sign is incorrect also. What I know, yeah, so it's freezing in Boston. The one thing I've noticed about this game is the one-way signs are used wrong. They don't make sense. They're not used correctly. They're doing them wrong. The one thing I've noticed in the game. Among the things I've noticed in the game. Can we just rest here? Or should I turn around? Alright. Nope. They should do something about that. I mean, what are they doing? Do they want to use the signs correctly or not? I think they would appreciate someone telling them how to do it right. I guess I don't really need to back up here, do I? But yeah, all the one-way signs are wrong, essentially. Oh, I'm in the parking lot next to the gas station. Is this a... I can't tell if this is a one-way road. I don't know if I can do this legally. Rules are definitely made to be broken at 2 in the morning. At 2 in the morning, you can just do pretty much anything. Hey, Donkey. Osmia is the expert on wheels. He's my wheelman. $341 for 130 gallons. Not bad. $266. It's kind of pricey. Yeah, I think that's how those things work. Because that's how my Thrustmaster works. The G920 is with Xbox and the PC, but not PlayStation. And the G29 is for PlayStation and the PC, but not Xbox. And my Thrustmaster is PlayStation 3 and 4 and the PC, but not the Xbox. Oh, Donkey, maybe you can get a deal that way. Maybe, maybe you could talk them down in price since nobody uses Windows 8 anymore. Yeah, wheels are great. So glad I got it. This game is completely different with a wheel. I know a lot of people play it with keyboard and mouse and stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Come on. No. Oh. I saw some guy trying to drive on iRacing with a mouse. That was crazy. Alright, so we're full on fuel, full on rest. ETA 9.5 hours. 570 miles. Oh. It is Tuesday at 3 in the morning. We're probably going to be there shortly after noon. Nice. We're making really good time. Sometimes I think about flight sims. Yeah, I don't think I could get into a flight sim though. I think I'd like getting more into some kind of flight combat thing. What's going on over there? A whole bunch of construction going on over there. Flight combat sounds a lot more fun than just flight sims. Really. Well, at least to me. I mean, everybody's got their own thing they like. All right, I'm swerving all over the road here. So let's try to pick a lane. Of course, that's why I like having a nice wide shoulder, just because there's extra room for me to swerve into. Oh man, it's dark out, but we're getting some trees and some nice scenery up here. Miami is nice. But that's like a whole different America. Things are different. But I imagine there's lots to do. I didn't say it wasn't America, I just said it was different. You know, they got sunshine and warmth and different food. Oh man, I wish we had could see something out there. Why don't you go skiing? Everybody likes skiing. Go to Colorado and do some skiing. Actually, there's probably lots of places you could do some skiing. But that's probably much more expensive. If you do any of the summertime stuff, I'm sure that's pretty cheap. Skiing, I'm sure, is expensive. Yeah. Well, that's what you do in the winter. When I take vacations in the winter, I like to go somewhere warm and tropical. it's been a couple of years since I've been able to take a vacation. Because last winter I was sick with my gallbladder and stomach, and I guess that's trailed into this winter also. So I had to use up all my vacation time to be in the hospital and resting at home. No vacations. So everybody else at work is telling me how they're going on these vacations and they're doing things, and I lost all my vacation time. No! Poor me. Why me? Why me? It's nice to be on the road. What's that? Giant cactus? Oh, no, tree. Where are these giant cactuses? Maybe I'm thinking of No Man's Sky. There's supposed to be some giant cactus out there. Do 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 do. There are certain things you never ask a lady. Nice. Is that an F-150? Alright, let's check the map. What's coming up here? Holbrook? Probably Holbrook. So we got a while to go through Arizona here, and then into New Mexico. And Raton, I think we might turn into Albuquerque, or we might go even further. No, I think we're going to turn north in Albuquerque, and then go through Santa Fe to get to Raton. I think that's what we're doing. Oops, didn't need to close that. Well, you can just barely see that car right there, can't you? It's not for the lights, you can't. It's hard to see that thing. Okay, so this is disaster waiting to happen because I know this truck is going to brake check me. There's going to be some kind of road construction or something. Lane closure. We've been here before. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, so what's on the schedule tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm supposed to start with some No Man's Sky. And then drive the... I'll be driving the IndyCar DW12 in Monza. That should be interesting. It's kind of... the DW12 is not really made for Monza. You may be familiar with Monza. That's a track in Italy. A little bit famous. Oh, come on. Oh, no. How'd that guy slow down so much? There was no brake lights. Something's going on with the brake lights here. Oh, look at this. A cop in the truck. Naughty boy. The road course. Nobody uses the Monza Oval. No, but the DW12 has a lot of trouble with the Monza GP course because it's the corners are really much too slow for the IndyCar. It has a lot of trouble in that. Well, at least that's what people are saying. I mean, when I'm driving it, I have trouble on all the spots, but yeah. "24 hours in the Le Mans DW12. That would be amazing. That would be amazing if anyone was able to finish that race. Oh, I just now got why it's only GT3 cars that drive 24-hour races. Because you can beat those things up pretty good before they break down. If there was a 24-hour IndyCar race, nobody would finish. Just because if you tap the wall at all, you're done. Oh, wow. Actually, I will be running a little. No, I don't think it's headlights because the lights never change. It's always nighttime or daytime. Who needs headlights? And I'm pretty sure that Daytona is lit up. So you didn't really even need headlights in Daytona. Because that's like in just one section. The whole track is lit up. What about the 24 hours of Charlotte? I'm sure Charlotte Motor Speedway, the whole track is lit up, right? Ooh, maybe not. You know, the infield is kind of dark, isn't it? In Charlotte. Alright, that's something that should be tested. You should do all of the Roval courses and see which ones are lit up and which ones are not. Yeah, I know it is in Charlotte. Because they've got the lights on the stadium, so that lights up the oval part. But then they've got lights on the inside of the oval shining out. So yeah. So some of those infields could get kind of dark, couldn't they? Yeah. Oh my god. I will never find out. I've made it. I'm never driving the Phoenix Road course again. I hate that thing. Ah. Alright. Were we in New Mexico? Did I miss the border? I'm sure I didn't. Maybe I did. These bridges are cool. Sort of. Really cool. Oh, Phoenix Oval. I'm on that all the time. I did so good in that. There you go. Land of Enchantment. Welcome to New Mexico. Phoenix Oval, I'm on that. I'm doing that all Sunday. Oop, got a way station. But Phoenix Road Course, there's no way you're getting me on that thing. There's just no markers for the corners. I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, let's get weighed. This is much easier. I thought the first time I went through here, I went on the right. Now we're going the right way. Yeah, I can't learn Phoenix Road. It's just, whoops. It's just, I'm like, what's going on here? I can't see where I am. I have no idea where the turns are. Yield. We're gonna make $100,000 for this trip. Oof, man, nice. Okay, now I swear those trucks up there don't have any lights on at all. I can't see any. What? I can't see anything. There's no lights at all on these. There's brake lights. But no other lights. What is going on here? We're gonna have to check the mods again. We got lights. It's got lights. Okay, here we are in Gallup. Yeah, I love driving to New Mexico. New Mexico looks so good. I wish it was... Oh, good. 7:30 in the morning. We'll be getting some light soon. But boy, the last day, Monday, that was pretty cloudy. And this day is shaping up. Looks like it's going to be pretty cloudy as well. We're going to Raton. R-A-T-O-N. The Union Pacific in Raton. So it's pretty far out there. Oops. You can't even see it on the map. That's how far out there it is. We might be turning north in Albuquerque. I'm not sure. So we're going to go through Gallup here, then through Sky City, then into Albuquerque. And once we get to Albuquerque, we'll have to see where we're going, because I'm not 100% sure where we're going. Oh, that's cool. Oh, over those railroad yards or tracks. Oh, that was cool. Man, I wish I could just look at things instead of having to drive. See, I need somebody else to drive. I just want to look out the window. Sky City is this giant truck stop in Arizona here. Uh-oh. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops, speed up. Speed up. No, he's not. No. No. Thank you, Fruit Loops. But I wish I could just look out the window. You know, in PUBG, they let you have 2 people in a car. They let you have 5 people in a car. But I wish I could just look out the window. We need team driving in ATS. That would be awesome. That's the way multiplayer should be. Multiplayer in ATS and ETS2 should be 2 people in a truck. That would be awesome. That's the kind of multiplayer we need. 2 people in a truck. So they could keep the traffic. Oh, that would be great. Team driving. Oh. I didn't hear that motorcycle. Did that motorcycle make any noise at all? It's like it wasn't even there. Whoa. I just wanted to get outside to see if I could hear things. Guy's got this top down. He's riding a convertible. It's 44 degrees. It's dark out. That's crazy. Although I see that sometimes. It looks so weird. People in the wintertime with a convertible. I mean, come on. That looks so weird. Okay, let's see. Oh, we just made some money. Driver Madison. My drivers are really raking in the money. All right, 300 miles. Sure, not doing too bad. Making good time now, even though I've still set at 55 miles an hour. Well, that sun doesn't look very warm, does it? It just looks like a cold sun. It's up, but not providing any warmth at all. I pretty much leave the lights on all the time now. Just because, I mean, The weather's always looks like this, so you always pretty much need the lights. The temperature of the sun is different every day. Some days it's cold. Some days it's hot. Some days it's here we go, coming up on Sky City. Sky City is a massive truck stop on the left. And I doubt we'll actually get to see any of it. Otherwise, I will crash. And here comes cars going to be merging in. Yeah, see, there's a big truck stop. Whoa, oh. Big truck stop and hotel, and I'm swerving all over. And there's some more rest areas. Right. Sacco. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. I guess I'm doing well. Getting a little tired. Haven't been able to stream for about a week. But feeling better. We're on our way to Raton. We're about 250 miles away, I guess. New Mexico. We're carrying a all-terrain crane. Kind of hard to see there, ain't it? Well, that's not a good view either. Oh. The all-terrain crane as I try to show it around a curve. Watch out for that tree. Hey, congratulations on the new job. Everybody likes a new job. Well, people usually like a new job. Not always. Maybe you didn't want to get a job and then you had to get a job. So people don't always like new jobs. Oh, I wish it was summertime. Looking out on the river in the summer. That'd be nice. That makes the enjoyment factor go up quite a bit, doesn't it? Nothing a little money can't solve. Anytime you got a tough day at work, just think of the money. Oh, now I know why I love it so much. Alright, so maybe, I don't know. Nope, we are turning in Albuquerque. Alright, we're turning, we're going to turn north on 25. We're going to go through Santa Fe. I thought we might. But wasn't quite sure. So a couple more cities and we are there. Let's see, so this should be 40 east through 20. Okay, so we're gonna have to get over, aren't we? We're going 25 north to Santa Fe. 4167. Nice. That's very, very well. Santa Fe, here we go. 25 north Santa Fe. Oops, let me adjust that. I don't know why. Something about Arizona, I can follow the signs just perfectly, but you put me in somewhere like California, and I always miss the turns. Thanks. Whoa. All right, everything's set. Let's get over down to Santa Fe. Power plant, that's important work. Makes sense to get a lot of wait a second. You know what? I don't know. Did I set the Twitch title? Wait a second. Now I'm confused. Christine. How you doing? I'm pretty sure I said Friday night trucking. I'm almost certain I did, but don't hold me to that. But happy Friday. Yeah, I wanted to get back into some trucking. You know, ease back into streaming. It probably does. That would probably be the last time I tried to stream, was probably Sunday. Well, we stream on Sunday mornings. ATS Sunday mornings, always. Doesn't really feel like a Sunday, does it? Uh-oh. Why is everybody getting in this lane? Why did that coach get over? Why did you do that? It's not like I'm speeding. I'm only going 55. The speed limit's 75. Going to do a lance, dance, and prance. Not feeling that good. But feeling a little better. Thanks for asking, Christine. Luckily, I don't have the flu. Apparently, the flu is going around killing a lot of people. I must have my numbers wrong. I must have the numbers wrong. I was reading something today, and like it said, like a few years ago, like 50,000 people died of the flu. Can that be right? You know, maybe that can be right, but well, that seems awfully high. I didn't have the flu, but I'm thinking about what I just read. Yikes. Oh, this is that cool train stop with the train. Oh, there's the train. Look at the Roadrunner train in the middle of the highway. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh. Well, slammed into that van. All right, north on 25. We're almost there. Well, it's too late to change the stream title now. I've been driving for, how long have we been driving? 90 minutes. At least somebody noticed. I brought Osmia in here because he was supposed to tell me these things and he let me down. 25 north to Raton. This has been a heck of a trip, 1,100 miles. What do we got left? Only 150 miles left. You're about to notice a CAT. Please. Oh! Just a bit of a trouble there. Bit of trouble. Not too bad. Not too bad. 11% damage, 1% on the trailer, so damage wasn't too bad. Those guardrails are supposed to kind of crumble though. A sudden gust of Lon. She didn't jump on my shoulder, she jumped right like half on the wheel and half on me, and then pulling down my earbuds. Oh, look at that, that's cool. Oh! Oh. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, see, she's... Ever since I went to earbuds, she jumps up and then she starts chewing on the wire. So I can't, like, not look at her. I've got to get it away from her. I think I really need to go wireless. Oh. Naughty lot. Trust me, I'm giving out public service announcements to keep your pets in a locked pet container while driving, because anything can happen. Yeah. It's only 11%, and we had like 3 or 4% already. Oh, this is going to be 11% chassis, though, isn't it? The other damage was probably just wheel wear. Okay, a couple hours, we'll be there. Get this thing off. Well, what are you going to do? And whenever Christine's around, I just drive around erratically. I got to blame it on somebody else. Oh, definitely. The Euro truck, man, that's tough. How is there no truck insurance in Euro truck? That doesn't make sense to me. The trucks in Europe drive around without insurance? Well, that's a little bit of excitement on the trip. I don't think we hit anything else. No, I can't remember having any other incidents at all. I don't know what that guardrail was doing there. It wasn't a spot that it looked like it particularly needed a guardrail either. Although I didn't really get a good look at it. Osmia was supposed to clip stuff like that, but he completely forgot about that too. Oh, Osmia. Hey, this is that guy who we passed earlier, I think. West Coast Tours. I wish Lon Lon was a little more lazy. See, yeah, why are these things here? They don't need to be there. Of course, then I would have probably just gone up on a hill and probably did a barrel roll. Who knows what would have happened without them. Maybe it's a good thing that guardrail was there. Osmia, the time now is 1:11 in the afternoon, 1:12. Time flies, 1:13. So we're going to need to rest after we drop this off and get up some fuel. This was a long trip. Fresno to Raton. $100,000 with this all-terrain crane. Yikes. Zoom. Do, 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 do. Wait, here's a question for you. Uh-oh. I've heard of the English breakfast, and I've heard of continental breakfast. Do they have continental breakfast then in the Netherlands? You've got England and the continent. Huh. Usually when I stay in a hotel, they offer, you know, a continental breakfast. That's where that must come from. Boy, I hear a jet. Gonna have to disagree with you on that. Continental breakfast it is. Very popular on the continent. That's why they named it that. Where's Moobot when you need her? Oh, I'm starting to yawn. Still got a couple hours. Yeah, we'll deliver this before we sleep. Okay, we're looking for Union Station. Got Canadian bacon. I'm sure Canadian breakfast is Canadian bacon. It's a maple syrup. There's Big Pedro up there. Well, we've been there before. All right. One of the Steam achievements is to visit all the different what do you call them? Rest stops, large rest stops. That is a inopportune time to have that happen. Because yes, we definitely need service. Yikes. Alright, so the last part of this trip is going a lot slower than I thought it would. Oh yeah, we've gone down here lots of times. Yep, this all looks familiar now. Ooh, it's getting dark out. Yikes. I was not expecting that either. Staying on our side of the road like a good boy. Everybody merging in here. I love the day cab. Full 360-degree windows. The Fun and Sand Motel. Let me ask you a question, Christine. Suppose you had a 5-day holiday and you were going to Canada in February. Where would you go? Because I think flights to Canada are inexpensive this time of year. Ooh, Niagara Falls. That's in Canada. Niagara Falls is also in the U.S. though, so people can still go to the U.S. and see Niagara Falls. So it would have to be something strictly Canadian. Alright. Oh, there's the train. it is appropriate for a train depot to be having trains running through it. Okay, yeah, we've delivered here before. Relatively recently, too. Alright, we've got to, yikes. I don't know how I'm making it in there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did not see that thing sticking out so far. Seriously? Ah! Hooray for third articulation points, though. Don't scrape the side of my truck. Oh yeah. Alright, much better, because we needed a really good angle to get in this thing. There's Jeff. Hey Jeff. I'm just gonna line it up over here, alright? And then you guys do whatever. Cool? I mean, tell me if it's not alright. I'm just gonna park it here. Well, we messed that up. Ah! Although, frankly, I think they should have given me a lot more leeway on this. They seem to be rather nitpicking on it. Not going to give it to me, are they? Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get this in there. The very back quarter is not going in. Alright. So we had a little bit of damage from the thing. We got to fix our 93,000. 3,000 XP. We're not too bad. Good work. Alright, so let's Check out the map here. We need to get the truck fixed. Need to find truck repair. And we need to take a nap. Oh, good. Truck repair. Looks like we can take a nap over at Beezer Homes there. Hello, Lon Lon. Accident causer. I wonder if Lon Lon knows she caused an accident. Don't need bacon. Well, there it is. That thing. Just dropped off. Let's go repair the truck. Oh, I can't. I'm happy. I couldn't look to my left because Lon Lon was there. So now I can't look that way. What's going on here? What's going on here? I can't. Just some road works. Ow. Oh. Ow. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. What are you gonna do? It's too late to change her now. Oh, upgrade. Let's check out the upgrades available for our lovely truck. We have a short 6x4, 200 gallon. We could go to long. Whoops. No. Could not go to long. Long mid-lift? No. So with our duty cabin, we can only go short. Okay, so that's a pink Volvo is not exactly an upgrade. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a pink Volvo, but it's not. That would be a whole new truck, not just an upgrade. All right, we're going up to 450 horsepower. These trucks are perfect, perfectly American. Anything on the inside? Can we do anything at all? Nope. Okay, we've got this interior. Oh, this is the Prestige. Or we could go to Platinum. Let's just stick with Prestige. How about that? Paint. Oh, you know what I wanted to get? We wanted to get horns. I don't have any horns. These are all blank accessory slots, so something's wrong. I don't know what's going on. But I just can't get horns on this thing. I can't. This doesn't have a rack somehow. I must have done something wrong. I've got that SISL thing, but it's just not working right. You know what? I think I need a special one because I'm using the SCS trucks. I think it works with mods, but it doesn't work with the SCS trucks. Which I think is the problem. Okay, so we got some issues. $200 worth of repair. That's about the average repair for an ETS2, right? $200. Okay, we've really got to rest. We've got to rest. There's no getting around it. Oh, lot. Or we could rest over here. Lot. Go. All right, let's get some rest. Oh! That's one way to hightail it out of there. Oh. All right, let's try to pay a little bit more attention. Hey, I was careful in that shortcut. I went right in between the fence posts. Actually, I should do that. Yeah, she's got a catnip banana, but I guess they only last a little while before the catnip goes stale. She needs some fresh catnip. I'm not sure it'll really mellow. It doesn't mellow her out, but it'll distract her, so she will attack the catnip instead of me. Okay, yeah, we're falling asleep here. Love. Aw. My lights on? Turn my lights on if in service. Hey Cam, how you doing? Glad you could join us. We're gonna do one more trip, kind of a short trip. Not like the 2-hour journey we were just on. Happy Friday to you. I've been a little under the weather for a week, but getting back in the swing of things. All right. Let's get to sleep here. We gotta get to bed. We are tired. Hey, anytime you get out early, that's a good day. Did I go to the right spot? Ah, I went to the wrong spot. Wait, no, this is the right spot. Yeah, this is where you can rest. This is where you rest at the Beezer home yard. All right, let me, thanks, Cam. Let me change the, how do I do that? Dashboard. Sunday morning. At least I got the right game. At least it didn't say iRacing, so we did all right with that. It did say American Truck at least. All right, there we go. Hey Vince. Thanks, Cam. See you next time. Have a good weekend. Vince, how's it been going with you? We are right in the... is this Beezer Homes? I think it's Beezer Homes. 1:30 in the morning? What? let's take a quick job. Nothing too long. Let's see what's out there. Here in Rattan. Oh, Rattan to Rattan? I've got 4 minutes to get there. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oops. Yeah, no, it's too far. Okay. All right, so let's try another one. We've got 3 minutes. Where is this place? Vince, you ever been to Rattan? Oh, we were just there. We just passed it. We can't make that in 3 minutes. There's no way. All right, let's try a different place. The giant milling machine. Or back to Gallup. Down to Clovis. All right, let's do that. Lie to Clovis. Yikes. Don't think we can do no Gallus tonight, hero. Whoa. Left or right? Left. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last trip here. That first trip took 2 hours. So this one will probably be another, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. Definitely don't want to overdo it. That's always been my problem, you know. If you don't stream for a while, then you're eager to get back into it, but then I always tend to overdo it. Then the next day, it's difficult. Cool. All right, so we're going right back to the Union Pacific, right where we were to begin with. If we didn't have to rest and get repaired and upgrades, we would have already been there. But let's make this a safe trip. Watch out for those guardrails and those cats. Seem to, oh, she's looking right at me. Like she wants to jump up again. That spells trouble. Alright, right back to Union Pacific. We're getting that big tanker of lie. No, it's that blue one right there. We're getting that one, that blue thing right up in front of us. So I get cat hair out of my eye. There we go. Going to Global Mills in Clovis. What's the best way to get in there? This is not the best way to get in there. Are we gonna make it? Turn! Oh yeah. Nice. Oops. Hey, you gave me credit for that. There's a train going by, as you'd expect, in Union Pacific. We've got this big tanker of lie which is a little bit unsafe. So we'll have to take it a little bit more carefully this time. Do they have any warnings? Yeah, what is that? Corrosive? Whoops. Yeah, this says corrosive. It's got a corrosive warning. Doing good, Vince, doing good. Love being back behind the wheel. I miss trucking. Feeling much better. Had a little bit of trouble earlier, but not too bad. Had a little bit of trouble just trying to drink. Drink some tea. Yikes. That was a little concerning, but feeling good, feeling good. Got some things planned for tomorrow. No Man's Sky. Little iRacing. Maybe some other stuff. Has been almost a week. Yeah, you missed it. I still had up Sunday morning trucking on the stream name. Of course, we'll be streaming again trucking on Sunday, but tomorrow will be No Man's Sky and iRacing for sure. And then maybe something after that. Still not sure about that. I don't want to do too much too soon. Again, as I usually do. All right, so we've upgraded the truck. We had a 370 horsepower engine. We upgraded to was it 450? I think it was 450. I should have paid more attention when upgrading. Didn't miss any work. Thought about it, but didn't miss it. Yeah, just gotta sit at a desk and cause trouble. Man, I can't see anything. I've got to work on these mods because I think I took out a mod for brighter lights, and it's causing some trouble. We'll see. Sunday morning, I've got to remember to go to Nogales. Wait a second, was I in Nogales last Sunday? Well, not last Sunday, but I think the Sunday before that? I'm having trouble with that GPS. Why does that GPS seem so much smaller than normal? Now we've got some traffic. Oh, look at that thing. Nice. Man, these are some big, that's three trucks are carrying some big things. Well, I guess my lie isn't really that big enough already. All right. Let's get on to Clovis. Now we're on 25 south, but I think when we get to Santa Fe, we're gonna hang a left and go more easterly rather than going back down to Albuquerque. Going down to Clovis. So we'll be right on the eastern edge of New Mexico. Oh yeah, man, you can tell I got so much more power. I'm digging up speed, but I think it's going to hurt my fuel mileage. Because of the more horsepower and torque I've got now. Like the last engine we had, it was really good at just normal cargoes because it got good gas mileage. But now when we carry heavy cargoes, it should be much better. Well, I'm hoping. Some of that was just painful. Going 30 miles an hour on the highway. Oops. What are we doing on rust? Oh yeah, fine. Oh, did not get fuel before we filled up. Didn't get fuel, but that's fine. We can go all the way without fuel. Going to General Mills. Sounds familiar. I don't know how I got to driving again at night. I'm trying to stretch. Oh yeah, okay. So I have been able to stretch it out because we couldn't find a rest stop earlier. It's 3 in the morning now, 3:08, and I don't have to rest until 4 in the afternoon. So we're gonna get a, not this trip, but we're gonna get a lot more daylight driving on Sunday. So that'll be good. Boy, I just can't see anything out there. It is so dark. There's no lights at all. Ooh, that was a shooting star. You see that? There was a wait. There was like 2 shooting stars just for a split second. Oh, I missed. That was my exit. Ha! Ah. What's this guy doing? I was distracted with shooting stars and I missed the exit. Whoops. Oh man, this is a disaster. All right, let's where did all this traffic come from? Is that cop supposed to be there? Thanks for blocking the road, dude. Cop's just sitting there blocking the road. That's not cool. Uh-oh. Oh no. These guys are honking at me. Oh no, I mean I am right over a fence. Oh, there's no way I can make that. Okay, the problem here is it's the middle of the night. And I can't see anything. But yeah, I am kind of blocking the road here, aren't I? Alright. Alright! But truckers are impatient. Alright, I got out of the way. It is going to be very difficult to get out of this road. There we go. Oops. I don't know why those guys are stopped. I'm not even on that stretch of the road. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you know, if that cop wouldn't have been sitting there on that road, I could have just gone straight across it. See, those shooting stars are distracting me. But that's alright, we saved time. We would have had to drive all the way to Santa Fe and turn around and come back here. I couldn't turn earlier because this fence ran the whole way. Is that going to be on YouTube? Well, technically that will be on YouTube. A video of that maneuver will be on... But you got to know where the shortcuts are. That's how you save time when you miss your exit. Hey, that road wouldn't be there if you weren't supposed to use it. Sorry. Feels like iRacing again. Alright, on our way to Clovis. 5:30 in the morning. Dude, when you see a shooting star, you gotta look. Like when Hero had that, what was that? Some kind of meteor up there? Some kind of explosion? You gotta look at that thing. Not something you can ignore. We had jets going into Raton. We had shooting stars down here on the way to Clovis. There's just all kinds of things that are keeping me from driving. Whoa. Man. This road seems kind of small and tight. For 65, that's kind of inappropriate. Those guys seemed like they were right up on me. Okay, here we go. We're getting on the highway up here. Yeah, see? You hear that noise, you gotta run outside and see what's going on. It's not every day you get shooting stars. Fireballs. 40 east. On our way to Clovis. Now we've got about 3 hours to get to Clovis, 150 miles. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Alright, smooth sailing now. The road is a little too bright. Oh. What's there to see in Clovis? Each of these New Mexico cities has something. Oh, man, I cannot see anything. Yikes. A lot of signs here. Wow. Clovis is not the center of the world. Nothing in Clovis. We'll find something, I'm sure. Whew. All right. Focus and breathe. Yeah, it's a little hard at night. Roads are blocked. Traffic. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Guy pulled out right in front of me. See, it's not just me making unsafe turns. I can't catch up with this guy now. Man, we've got a lot of money. We earned $100,000 on that trip with the all-terrain crane. So now we've got a lot of disposable income here. So we need to find the rest of the garage. Ooh, that's what we could do on Sunday. Sunday I could drive around and find the rest of the garages. That is something to do on Sunday. We've definitely got the money for it. We've been doing really well. Spear International Trucking Company has taken off to the stars, to the shooting stars. That's Spear International Trucking Company flying through the sky. That I do not know. I don't know how many are in where they are. I've got to find them all. I'm sure there's a list online I can find somewhere of all the available garages. Fort Sumter. Here we go. Well, everybody's freaking me out by taking that one exit. Oh, come on, dude. What? Oh, and this guy goes, what? 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 Oh. Oh, the AI. The one guy stops to let me in, but then the other guy goes over too far on the line, so I can't go. Oh. Oh, fun times. We'll see if there's a garage in Clovis. If there's a garage in Clovis, we'll definitely buy it, but I doubt if there is one. They are definitely too polite. Look at this beautiful sunrise. Yikes. I'll be happy when spring and summer come back. Because winter is quite dreary. Oh, I'm speeding. I didn't realize I was speeding. We'll gradually slow down to 55 sooner or later. Ooh, 45. Dude! This guy's just pushing me right out of the way. Okay, did I miss something here? Why did that truck just go right through this intersection? Oh, there are no stop signs and no stoplights. There are no stop signs or stoplights on any of the corners. I'm looking for any kind of... Nope, there's nothing. How is that even legal? What were they thinking there? Let's have this intersection of people going 50 miles an hour and not put up any signs. All right. That's a little bit odd that this hasn't been fixed. Ooh. 27% to the truck, 6% to the trailer. And I'm a little confused as to why this hasn't been fixed in a update. Because if you're gonna... Oh, it's a cop. If there's something that needs fixed, that's definitely it. Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. At least it looks a little less cloudy, but boy, that intersection is perhaps that's the most dangerous intersection in America right there. I should have stopped. That's a good point. You know what? If they want me to stop, they should really put something like a stop sign or a red light. You know, something indicating I need to stop. Because I was just driving along and I was like, all right. I even got on the brakes more because we were going about 60 and it was going down to a 45 zone, so I got on the brakes more. See, it's like if these guys were to pull out, you know, I'd just plow right into them. It's a good thing we've got good insurance, Vince. We've got very good insurance, so we don't need to worry about it. But oh, the horses. Hey, buddy, you guys want to play with Lon Lon? That's weird how Lon Lon will look at the animals in No Man's Sky. I wonder if she'd look at those horses. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need some. See what we can find in Clovis here. Where's Clovis? Ugh. So it'll be a while before we get to Clovis. Yeah, they might start rethinking my insurance coverage. Now see, that guy had a stop sign. I don't understand why that intersection had no signs. And all I talk about is in New Mexico, they did such a good job with all the signs, but there's people standing out in the field. But right there, they completely missed the boat on the signs. Yeah, I'm going to need a new insurance carrier after that one, maybe. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, hey, that is definitely not my fault. Hero, you missed it. I went through the world's most dangerous intersection, completely following the law, and they set me up for disaster. Why would they do that? Why has it not been fixed? Oh, I love it when we go over bridges. We got to overpass over some train tracks. Where's the trains? But all right. Well, hopefully there's someplace in Clovis for us to get everything done. Well, we just got everything done too. What? Vince! I don't even think we were looking at the same thing. What? It's like this truck just fell out of the sky right in front of me. And that was the end of that. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely the last trip. Something's going on with my belly. It's weird. What? I was driving in a straight line. Oh. The worst part is that when we were together, the guy kept trying to drive. He's dragging me along. Oh. I tell you what, in iRacing, the last thing anyone would describe my driving is as aggressive. Oh. It's slow and sure wins the race. Oh. Now I've got stress. Getting an ulcer. This game is supposed to be calm and relaxing. I've destroyed my mental health. Serenity now. Serenity now. Where's that guy going? Man, that guy's booking it. Whew. Okay, where are we? Let's quickly go to the map. Okay, we are in Clovis. Oops, no. Okay, there's the repair shop. Okay, we're gonna drop it off in General Mills here, and then we're gonna go up to the repair shop. You know what? There is a lot of stress. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Lon, you are not helping with the in the stress department. Come on, not right now. Okay, so we are. There's no garage here. We can't. There's no garage to buy in Clovis, but we'll drop this off at General Mills. Then we'll go back to get the truck repaired. Oh, I need to do some yoga. You know that I think that trip has given me like whiplash, an accident. That was a hard hit. We're going like 50. From 50 to naught in instantly. All right, here we go. Seems like it kind of Not a direct route to get to General Mills. You'd think they'd be on a bigger road. Oh, we've been down this way before. I don't like it. 15, yeah, I remember this. I'm not going 15. Got to beat the trains. We can't be going 15 miles an hour. Oh, more cows? Nope, horses. They don't paint these like they do down at Alamogordo. Okay. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. Now we're talking. Ah, the AI politeness. No need to wait. They'll get out of the way. Boy, this reminds me of PUBG a little bit. These buildings, garages. Oh, I guess, you know what? PUBG does have that, that New Mexico map. Dude. Dude! Why did that bus... What? Okay, seriously? And look at all the road you've got, and that bus is... Oh... they're not making this last trip any easier, are they? I'm going around the speed limit sign. Alright, we're just going to off-road it until we get there. These guys aren't letting me back in the road. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody? Bueller? No? Ah! Man. What's going on in Clovis? People of Clovis! Come on! Man. Vince used to be on my side. But then I took a week off, and he's siding with the AI now. Dude, I don't want to hear it. I might be late. It's a little damaged. Seriously, it's not my fault, man. Oh. Oh. You got a point there, Vince. Yeah, I'm just out of practice. You know, you take some time off from the game and you forget what the AI is capable of. Okay, how am I getting in there? There we go. There we go. Let's try to straighten up a bit here. There we go. Whoops, a little too far. Let's keep it where I can see it. Right into bay number 1 with Lie. Lie isn't... This is not an appropriate parking spot for Lie. How are they going to unload it in a bay like this? Oh, I've messed that up. It's hard to see back there. The screen and camera keep like right on the edge of visibility. Oh. Hello. Did it die again? Alright. Okay, lots of damage on this one. Reasonable. Whoops. 6.2%. But we're getting close. Hey, starving, that was not my fault. I have witnesses. Well, some of the witnesses agree that it was not my fault. I'm just saying, when you're on your way to Clovis, be careful. One, the road system near Clovis is designed rather poorly. Two, bus drivers in Clovis think they own the road, when it's really truck drivers who own the road. Look at this. An appropriate sign. Stop. I will stop. Ooh. When you don't have stop signs, people don't stop. Alright, that was kind of a poor angle. But I can't believe they have an intersection without without any stop signs or traffic lights. I mean, that was just crazy. Vince, you got perfect emoticons for this stuff. They do fit the conversation perfectly. Oh, what's that over there? Look at that little... That sign sums up Clovis perfectly. That burger sign over there. What is going on here? Did I actually accidentally drive down to Roswell? Because this town is like alien. It's confusing. Oh. What is going on tonight? You're right there, Vince. I gotta remember to be very, very careful around Clovis in the future. It's like the Bermuda Triangle or something. People drive to Clovis and they are never heard from again. Is that the... what's Jeff doing over there? Is this the... What is that? Oh, there goes the gearbox. Okay, so... There's a gas station. And the rest stop. Okay, so the... making a left here. Oh, that must be the truck repair. Oh. Nice Camaro. Yeah, you know, you I guess the last time I was in Clovis, I didn't have nearly so much damage. This is the truck repair place, I guess. Truck, what's that say? Truck Works. There it is. Oh, look at that Volvo broken down. Somebody told me to buy a Volvo. Come on, it's broken down. It's in the truck repair. That would be crazy. All right. Let's get some service. See what this is gonna... $351. Come on. 22% on the cab. 27% on the chassis. Yeah, okay, so 450. I upgraded from a 370 horsepower to 450 with a lot more torque. Same gearbox, so that's a good gearbox. Just driving around Clovis, man. You gotta know when you're in Clovis, this truck repair shop is the place to be. All right, just so I remember. Actually, I could probably just cut across the road here, couldn't I? Yeah, I can. I don't need a... Ooh. Can I go? Can I? Nope. See, that's weird. Sometimes they stop for you. Sometimes they do not. Makes it a little difficult to decipher what they're up to. Oops. The arrows do not seem to be indicating I'm doing the right thing. We'll fill up on fuel. But that's going to be it. That was our last delivery. It's almost 8 o'clock here. Actually, I went a lot longer than I thought we would. I didn't think we'd go this long. But I guess we had a few detours and a few unexpected stops, didn't we? Okay. Oh, almost $500 in fuel. 180 gallons. Man, that was tough. All right, so that was fun tonight. That was fun. It's good to be back. Never mind those stripes in the road here. I'm going the right way. We just had to fill up the other tanks. Let's see. This is the map. Oh, let's... yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. Next time, because the jobs don't change. Ooh, Sacramento, Gallup. Oh, we've got to head down to Nogales, don't we? Hey! All right. That's going to be our job next time, Hero. I'll accept it right now, too. Sunday morning trucking. The arrow, they painted it wrong, Hero. They meant to paint the arrow the other way, but when they put down the arrow border on the ground, they put it down the wrong way, and they accidentally painted it facing this way when they meant to face it the correct way. And boy, I'm really starting to feel weird. Okay, so I'm thinking about 2.5 hours might be my limit on streaming. So tomorrow, I don't know how long we'll go with No Man's Sky and trucking. So we might have a little bit of separation in those two.